Zach Tenorio appeared in court today in San Diego with his defense attorney Tom Warwick to answer to the charges that he murdered his own brother Jonathan Jake Tenorio, who was found dead on January 27th inside his Mission Valley apartment. According to our ABC News affiliate KGTV, Zach Tenorio pleaded not guilty, but the prosecutors have given you information on what they believe happened the night Jake died. KGTV photojournalist Jenny Creighton interviewed Deputy DA Roy Lai in the court hallway after Zach's arraignment, and she shared that interview with Patty Arroyo on the K57 Breakfast Show this morning.
He indicated that we hear for the first time the brothers were arguing. He wouldn't say what it was about. He said it was alcohol-fueled, but he would not say if both had been drinking. He says he's going to allege that Zachary went into the kitchen, grabbed a 6-inch knife and plunged it, those are the words of the DA, plunged it into his brother's chest and then left and did not render aid.
Creighton explains what went on in the courtroom between the legal counsels and the judge.
His attorney stood next to him. He said that Zachary was not a flight risk in answering the deputy district attorney, who called him an incredible flight risk, that he had no ties to San Diego, that all of his family and friends were in Guam, and in that the deputy district attorney asked for a $3 million bail because of what he perceives as a flight risk. The judge cut that, but still set it at $1.5 million.
Finally, Creighton says the brother's father, Joe Tenorio, was not at the hearing, but the courtroom was packed with what seemed like friends and supporters of Zachary Tenorio. Creighton notes that the deputy DA also shared his personal insight on the Tenorio case.
He indicated that he is a father, and he was talking about both the victim, Jonathan, and the suspect, Zachary's dad, Joe. And he said, I can only imagine how he feels and the sadness and the sorrow, and I have talked to him as a father myself. This is the DA, deputy DA, saying this. He says, I can only imagine. So he gave us a little bit of his own perspective on that, and generally they don't do that.
Meanwhile, Jake Tenorio's body is scheduled to arrive on island tonight. He had just graduated from the Naval Academy in Annapolis last May and then was married the following month to Guam Assistant Attorney General Christine Santos. He was stationed in San Diego, assigned as a strike officer to the USS Bunker Hill. The boy's father, Joe Tenorio, earlier told PNC News that Zachary Tenorio was visiting San Diego for a jiu-jitsu tournament.